Hi.
Dear Lord, possibly the most normal message we've seen thus far.
Hi.
That responds, oh, he's got it. He's understanding how to be normal.
Pees nervously.
I'll kill him.
How are you today, pretty? Lol. I'm Chinese. Love me some Panda Express. Namaste.
Stop texting my girlfriend.
Chill, bro. She is dating both of us. You are my boyfriend-in-law.
Oh, mate, don't kick the hornet's nest. What are you doing?
Wait. Hold your horses. You're a girl gamer? Ooh. Not to be a freak, but just when I thought you couldn't get more attractive. That's the visual sound effect I imagine those TikTokers have when they do that stupid lip thing. The thing where they bite their tongue and stuff. It looks really dumb. Yeah, that's in case you want a reference. You started playing video games. Nicely done. Milady. You've just become every man's dream woman. If you had missed a couple before, now you can be sure you've got us all drooling. Lol. I don't want to hear y'all ever say that women are the hormonal ones. Do you see this? Do you see the hormones seething out of the messages? Hey. Could we date? I don't even know who you are. We can get to know each other at a date. So I would meet a random stranger on the internet for a date and get to know them that way.
Ugh, are you seriously putting your own health and safety first over getting to know a stranger who you don't know who could be someone dangerous? You're so selfish and self-centered.
Okay.
God, all women are the same.
Blocking you. Hee. Eventually, 6 a.m. the next morning. Hey, you trying to be a W woman and let me hit? #poggers. No, sorry. My confidence isn't so great due to bad experience with a-hole women. You're so damn beautiful and I love you to have a woman like yourself. Don't get me wrong, Smex is great, but I do want a connection as well. You're really gonna struggle to have a connection with people when you seem to have a connection with any pretty face you see on the internet. A gym progress pic makes him sad.
Please let me put up solar panels for you.
Why? Mate, this is the worst way to get your solar panel business off the ground. So, what up? Now, they must be talking to Terry Crews here because
I'm taking a shower!
That sounds hot. Not in a sexual way, though.
What other way does that imply?
See, a shower releases cold or hot water onto a human being.
Are you mansplaining showers, sir?
No, normally I prefer showers in the middle, but studies have shown that the average female prefers water hot. So that's what I mean by hot, like not you. You're not hot, obviously. I'm talking about the what. I mean, you're hot. You can be hot. I mean, if you want. Focus, mate. Thus, because you are in fact a female and you are in fact taking a shower, it must be hot. As in the temperature. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, buddy. This is not sexual harassment.
Oh, well, good thing we had you here to decide that for us. Thank you. It's all right, madam. You're not being harassed because he said so.
You matched with someone without a profile picture. Wow, what? I mean, it's like, okay, why not just step your entire body into the vat of acid? You see that, hello? You see that weird opening quip? That's your fault. That's what you get. I ain't saving you from the clutches of this mimic. You gotta learn on your own. Greetings, fair maiden, quoth. Upon which steed have you arrived here in the chambers of my heart? Prithee, be it a gallant stallion of the Southern Isles who yearns for wide open spaces along the lush green countryside, or a trusty mare who yearns for adventure and adversity of the most dangerous kind. Oh. You said yearn twice? Well, you expect me to be seduced with such basic poetry?
Learn more verbs.
Enough of these pretenders. Let's get truly romantic. Say, a proposal through Pokemon? I am out hunting in the wild and I see you, pretty woman.
I choose you, Pikachu!
Kidnaps you and traps you into a cage in the shape of a ball.
You can come out when I say so, bitch.
Wait, that's not an incel. It's at the second stage of its evolution cycle. It's a criminal.
Crib.
All right, so I'm just going to be blunt about our situation. Finally, a straightforward man. My fiance doesn't put out very often.
No.
She does more when she feels threatened by other girls, but that only lasts for so long, you know?
No.
So it's fun to at least think about doing stuff with other women.
Dear God, no.
I never actually have, but I've talked to a lot.
No need to keep waving the flag in my face, buddy. I see it now.
And now you hate me, huh? Gee, I wonder what gave it away. Maybe the complete lack of prospect that you are by how toxic of a partner you clearly claim to be. My partner and I have different libidos in the bedroom, but instead of me trying to work this out together as a couple and finding out where the rift is there, or even trying to find where the G-spot is, I'm gonna create this toxic environment for us. Gosh, why don't women like me for preying on their insecurities? My freaking bad that I caught feelings for such an amazing person. Yeah, I'm not normally like this, but you just click in my head. But just imagining you with another guy, I'm pathetic. Whatever. He must have been super hot if you're willing to get into a thing with him. I'm just gonna choke myself until I forget you. You found someone else even though you said you didn't want a relationship. Guess all women are liars. Oh, buddy. I took a screenshot. Seriously, what is with some guys who go scorched earth? Man, I didn't like you because you didn't really have much confidence in yourself that made you, an inspiring person to be around. But after you really groveled and really expressed how pathetic you think of yourself, well, call me a waterfall. Hi there. I imagine if I am your husband. And you my wife. I called. Hey, wife. No. Ooh, and an immediate rejection from the other competitor there, Jeff. That's right, Todd. At this rate, the only footsies this incel's gonna play in with her is fantasy football. I wonder why you didn't accept my friend request. I want to talk with you about something important. Seriously, I want to ask you, what features are you looking for in a man to be your partner? Bye. Whatever they are, I think I have them. Not a lot of people know this, but I am the admin of a meme page. Memes are my life. Easy, mate. You're gonna make the ladies gush. Through like tears in their eyes, because they're crying over you because you're just so pathetic. Don't let them take over. One does not simply browse your pictures without noticing you're a beautiful girl. Pro tip, before attempting to flirt, send it to yourself. See how it feels to receive it and read it. Really, comprehend how you come across. It's moments like this where you should actually feel thankful if you have a degree of social anxiety, especially when it comes to dating apps. It's not a curse, it's a gift. You are being gifted with this, instinctive ability not to come across as an idiot. People chasing after their confidence when they should really be chasing after their own self-awareness. A boy complimented my eyeliner 44 days ago, and I'm still thinking about it. If that ain't a bait being on Twitter, then that is by far the most ignorant victim of their DMs. Hi, I messaged you about 24 times and you have yet to respond. You must be very busy. Lol, I get it. People have stuff to do. Some other people think they are too good to respond. Not talking about you. Lose my number. Baby needs milk. I don't know you. Baby needs milk. Oh, look out, they sent a gif of Sully. Never has a woman experienced something so threatening. Friends? Oh, it's okay. I understand. No one wants to be friends with the nice guys anyway. I mean, that right there, you've literally exposed yourself as someone who clearly doesn't want to be friends. You want to be bang buddies. You want to get the rompy dompy, the Scooby snack smash. You want that pineapple and cream banoffee pie. You think that makes no sense? Well, hey, this person is literally trying to beta themselves into a date, so you tell me what makes sense. It's okay. Nice guys always finish last anyway. No one likes me or wants to be friends with me. You know what? Forget everything I just told you. Considering you've only really said 2 different things, done. Easy. Sweet. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you so much. And that was all he said. Have you got your birthday? That was all he said. Or do I need to give it? That was all he said. I'm Robert, 23. The goal is to make you barefoot and pregnant, to be completely honest. That's great, Robert. How about using your bio to talk about you, though? Almost none of you are redeemable. I know I am unforgettable. Think you'll be the needle in the haystack? Again, another case example where maybe focus less on your confidence and more on your self-awareness. Ooh, that was funny as frick. Had me dying laughing. Any females in the replies of this tweet want to add me on Discord and talk all night? Your dad said it was fine if we had sex. You don't mind, do you? What the frick is wrong with you? I love this process. In regards to consent, the person you're sleeping with should be the last person you ask. You don't ask them for consent, you ask their parents or... Why the dad? Listen, I am rich, sorry, and I have lots of money. That's all you need to know.
What is your cash out? Tell me so I can blackmail you into touching my pee-pee!
Fun fact, she's not in a pool. She's actually holding on to dear life as she's drowning under the sweat of thirsty men online. Don't think so? Let's read one of them. Oh, sorry, no. Seems someone's dog has taken over their Twitter account. Never mind, that one doesn't count. Clearly just a complete misunderstanding of language. I don't speak dog, so if anyone else does out there, please translate in the comments. But I'd let you ruin my life and kiss your feet. You are a leftist goddess. You'd maybe even make me change my political views? Wow, never would I have thought that someone could be so far off on the political spectrum that they'd find the other side to be a kink? Though I guess there are some erotic novels out there about right-wing men, seducing leftist women. I can't believe that exists.
How tall are you?
6'4". Pussycat purring?
Meow, sleep with me, Mayo!
Oh, that kind of purring. And that concludes this conversation. Stay safe. I don't want you to pull one of those, I don't know what to call it. Pull what? Okay, what is that emoji face meant to be? The double chin? Like, you find out what a guy likes, but in no way do you like him, but you just want to frick with him. So you just accidentally keep doing all the schmidt he likes so he falls for you, but then you're like, oh, I don't like you. You're too much of a loser. It gets to a point where I can't just do anything but feel pity. On one hand, it's like, oh no, a human being can have their own choice and opinions of what they prefer as a partner. Oh, but then I understand that they're most likely a young person who just craves a, relationship, or just someone who cares and loves them the way that they clearly habitually do towards any woman who shows them just the speck of kindness and respect. I get that, my man. I used to be like that too, or was a hopeless romantic. But if you pull down that shield, you'll learn you can actually experience the physical touch and satisfaction of love towards someone through a friend just as easily as an actual partner. Here we have Stuarted, who Stuarted to fall apart. Frick you! Frick you! Oh, Wesley! Frick you! What did you get from this? Hey! Smiley face! My face is better. Oh, sorry, my dick is better. I mixed those two up. Any guy you fricked. Hope you know that. And one day I'll have so much money. They always do. I mean, they won't, but they always say they will. I'll be able to buy your Schmidt-hole third world country. Understandable. Hit me up once you do. She acknowledged my presence? That hasn't happened before. What do I do? This is scary. I've got to make sure I don't come across as easy. I've got to flip the tables. Nah, I already have a girlfriend who's much hotter than you, so you'll literally have nothing to me. What's the spelling? So you'll literally are nothing to me, which is why I don't understand why you act the way you do, fricking kid. Yeah, a little push and pull. Now she's gonna come right back to me.
Before you swipe right and hope for a match, I want you to look in the mirror and seriously think about it. Why would I want you? What do you bring to the table? Are you a nice guy? Do you have most of your teeth? Do you, a grown-ass man, have pictures on your profile with goofy-ass Snapchat filters? Now, before you come back with, oh, but what do you bring to the table? Shut up. I'm a girl. I don't have to bring anything to the table, but I bet I still bring more than you.
Shout out to this girl for lowering the bar for every other woman out there. Going out places in yellow is awkward for me because I don't want to see anyone from high school, and I don't want anyone who knows me to tell my mom I was in town and didn't see her. Anyway, now that I've proven I'm clearly not a mama's boy, let's play a game for some reason. The Shy Game. 1v1 smash or cart. Losing player chooses from the following. You either take a quarter shot by themselves, or you take a whole shot with the winning player. Okay, sounds pretty chill, I can get that. Or has the winning player remove an article of clothing from the losing player's body. If all articles of clothing have been removed, losing player may request winning player kiss them anywhere on their body. Losing player may not pick the same option twice in a row. What the frick? To which, mate, what do you think? You don't see your mum anymore? What the hell?
I'm down for the shy game though, as long as I get to dress as a woman from the 17 or 1800s.
How do I, a 32-year-old male, stop being so
Cynical about relationships with women.
Oh, this man's clearly just reaching out for help. Is it really fair to roast him?
Well, I don't know him, so yes it is.
I'm incredibly cynical and was wondering if there's any way back.
For example, when it comes to relationships, I firmly believe that women are not attracted to 99.9% of men.
Fake statistic.
Also, attraction comes from a range of factors aside from just physical beauty, which is what you're most likely always tailoring on.
Also, men are equally as shallow. Case in point, you most likely think that attraction is purely just on physique. Even below average women can afford to be choosy.
Women aren't choosy, they're just more cautious. They have more immediate risks when they get with a partner, even just casually.
They only respond to hypergamy or emotional manipulation.
Oh, really filling up the red pill bingo cards here.
Men also practice in hypergamy.
I bet you consider a man more successful based on how hot his wife is, eh?
And emotional manipulation. So being emotionally or psychologically abusive is a good thing to have, according to you, because you do that. Right, noted. She'll date a man who's physically out of her league or social class because it will raise her status. The rest of the men out there aren't on her radar.
Again, men monkey branch just as much. It's literally what your hero in The Wolf of Wall Street does with Margot Robbie.
If a guy has dark triad personality traits, so is abusive, he can trick her into loving him no matter how lousy he treats her. Women have a reputation for falling for narcissistic bad boys.
Let's correct that, buddy.
Women you want have a reputation, aka the easily manipulated,
AKA the ones who have personal issues that need to seek therapy for.
You want someone who's damaged and bendable to your will.
You don't want an equal partner, you want a subordinate. But oh no, he hasn't found any woman who's like that for him. That must mean they're evil.
Just because a woman claims she doesn't want the above doesn't mean she won't fall for them.
Yeah, it's almost as if you can't tell who someone is until you actually start dating them.
I know I'll get panned for the above, but just because it's politically incorrect whatever doesn't mean it's false, right?
It's not politically incorrect, it's just factually wrong. I found a crocodile in this freshwater lake. That must mean there's crocodiles in every single body of ocean.
Hello, dear. What do you think about having a sugar daddy that's ready to pay your bills with a reasonable weekly allowance?
Oh look, it's Andrew Tate, but not famous. Hello, how are you today and the weather conditions over there? First, I want to tender my apology for intruding into your privacy. I found myself in a situation I could not resist your pretty-looking face.
Ugh, it's actually kind of creepy not being sworn and threatened because you didn't respond.
You're doing it wrong. You meant to call me a hormonal bitch while being clearly emotional yourself.
Show your fat boobies.
You never talked to a girl before, did you?
Oh, what does my dad say next? Oh yeah, shut up, fat bitch.
How do you plan on keeping a man?
Excuse me?
What are your tools to keep a man? I believe this is a harmless question.
Lol, harmless maybe after an introduction? Maybe, hi, how are you? I'm marvelous. Thanks for asking. Yourself?
We are both aware that formal introductions are not appealing to the majority of females. In addition, I'm not a fan of small chat or monotonous discussion. Allow me to forego the small talk for the time being because we are here to create relationships, correct? I can easily see what your name is, and the same is true for you. So, what tools do you have at your disposal to maintain a man? Yes, this is a completely innocent inquiry.
I'm pretty cute, and even better looking with less clothes. Lol, thanks. I'm looking for either friendship or a relationship. No hookups.
I didn't say I wanted to hook up. Why include that? Is it on your mind? What, you want to hook up with me? Why bring it up? Otherwise, I would hook up with me too. It's okay. I wouldn't hook up with you though, Lamau, don't worry.
This man's ending up in Wonderland with how deep he's going.
Hello, I'm a terrible reenactment of David Attenborough. I invite you to join me in my newest series, The Fall of Man.
My boobs look so good right now, who wanna see?
Goo goo gaga, mummy, I'm so hungry. Can I have a squirt of milk? Please, mummy. Witty please, or else I'm gonna cry. Where, please. Goo goo gaga, mummy, I'm so hungry. I want someone to send this to anyone who works on Cameo and make them say this. Make them say this, please. I need someone to share the pain.
Need sucky sucky now, mommy.
Mommy's milk.